Hello? That's not real. Don't adjust your set. That's computer screen for young people. This is not a real hedgehog, it's a little fluffy one. That's about as close as I've gotten to a real hedgehog in years, and I used to rescue and overwinter them pretty often, but not anymore, sadly. So what I'm going to do for a friend of ours, I'm going to use all this wood, which is the old handrails from the deck, chopped it up into equal lengths, big pile over here, ready to go. I'm going to basically just build, like Lego, build a hedgehog habitat, a nice square one. I guess I'll use a piece across here and leave a gap. Oh, it's hard when you're doing this on your own. Leave a gap here for the entrance and just keep overlapping it and building it up and building it up until we're done. I will glue each layer with some external weatherproof wood glue, a few nails recycled from the deck, and hopefully we'll have a nice big hedgehog habitat in next to no time. And it wouldn't surprise me if we don't get much left over out of that whole stack. It doesn't go that far, but maybe I'll make two, depends how much I've got left. But I'll set the camera up and off I go. So that was 45 minutes. Unfortunately the time lapse cut off before I'd done the roof bit, but I did finish the roof. It's windy here and the time lapse paused, but not a lot of wood left, a few bits and pieces, and there it is, all done. That was the roof there. So that comes down so you can access it every year to clean it out. There we go. I mean, it's not pretty, is it? But for 45 minutes, no pencil, no measuring tape, a really crappy old hammer, some glue and an old saw with nails that are basically all bent. I mean, I don't know if you saw that in the time lapse, but every one of them is just had it. I hit my hand about 20 times. But it's recycling, isn't it? It's all good. Got to recycle, but they've had it. They're all the ones from the deck. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. And that will, obviously, the thing is about these, it doesn't matter if there's gaps. You want gaps because you need ventilation in a hedgehog habitat, because they breathe all winter long and they create moisture, condensation, and it can rot the inside. It's not good for them. That's why in nature they would obviously use a pile of leaves, which is well ventilated. You've got to replicate that. And the other, it doesn't matter about the gaps, and the other thing is visually it's going to be covered over by a membrane or even earth, a membrane and then earth. It's all fine. You can make a little ramp for here if they wanted, but well, not the hedgehogs. I mean, we'd make a ramp for there. If I saw a hedgehog doing that, I'd be very impressed. If they were that clever, they wouldn't be going extinct, bless them. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Could have gone maybe a little bit higher, maybe 1 or 2 levels higher. I still can, because I can take the lid off and put a couple more on. Maybe I'll do that, just a couple more up, to give it some room at the top for moisture and heat, because you need to be able to get that insulation going. So a nice thick pile of leaves. So maybe I'll just go 1 or 2 layers more, but other than that, all done. Thanks for watching. I've done loads of these hedgehog videos now, habitats, or a couple at least, but they're really good to watch. And hedgehogs are the thing that's most in need at the moment, particularly in the UK. It's less than 1 million now, and they've gone down 95% in 30 years, I think, something like that. And that's our lovely cars doing that. And hedgehogs is just a kind of key species that we look at because they're cute and kids like them, but really hedgehogs is just the tip of the iceberg. It's insects, dragonflies, everything that flies, butterflies, moths, you name it. They're getting mowed down by vehicles. So if you want to do something positive to help insects and mammals and anything that crosses the road, slow down a bit. I think if you're doing 30, I read somewhere that the bugs just blow over. So just do 30, not on a motorway or a highway, obviously, but even on the highway, keep it down to the speed limit. Ah, there you go. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon.